Nigga, what you mean?
And I said, yeah, that was freaking
right. They ain't policing with us.
Right, and we feel like shit. We need niggas to be in the.
Hey, my nigga, get up out of here.
He ain't policing us, goddamn.
Morning, 5 a.m. Hey, them calls work, my nigga.
Hey, the best people in LA been doing that shit for years.
Been doing it. They got games within the games, right?
Yeah.
I don't knock it. I feel like you do that. I mean, listen, you got to remember, when it comes to a game, bro, you got the ones that's game banging. You got the ones that get money, niggas, and they not finna go over there to the block and do nothing, no nigga. Then you got the women, you got the niggas, you got your athletes, bro, that's helping finance shit. Yo, we don't even know you niggas involved in nothing. Get your ass to the NFL, the NBA, do what you gotta do. Like, bro, like, that's the problem. A lot of these neighborhoods, they restricting themselves and telling niggas, you can't do this, you can't do that. So you stay stagnated and you stay right in this little hole you in.
And you can't elevate. You cannot elevate if you don't got people doing different shit. Everybody can't do the same.
Let me ask you something, bro. If you went to the penitentiary and y'all know you got a homie on every yard that's a CO, you have a problem with that? You come
nah, you ain't got no problem with that, nigga.
Right? You know what I'm saying?
Right, you gotta move.
Yeah, so now you gotta, whatever the fuck. Like, bro, you gotta, my nigga, a lot of us, we don't like to admit it. We follow the ways and try to mimic the ways of the mafia, Italian mafia, all that shit. If you watch everything they did, they was always tapped in, tied in the law enforcement on their payroll, somehow, some way. News reporters, whatever the fuck, right?
Mayors.
That's real shit. I love getting pulled over. I got pulled over by my homeboy. Didn't know it was him. Nigga tapped on the window. He said, I know you, motherfucker. You saw that Richie phone. I was laughing. I said, nigga is shit. He's like, I'm just fucking with you, my nigga. Get up out of here. They finna have checkpoints going up in the next hour. Right? I'm done.
Okay.
Real trendy.
That's the whole reason why I did that in the room. If you got a little homie that, if he like to shoot guns, he like to play with guns, send that nigga to the police academy. He ain't got no record. Use the nigga for what he need to be used for. He ain't gonna go to jail.
Ain't no way they shouldn't have their CPLs, bro. They ain't got no record. They can carry pistols legally, bro.
I sent it to the police. A lot of niggas looked at me crazy, bro, when I said
police academy or the military,
I said I wanted my son to either be, I said I didn't want my son to be the stereotypical basketball player, football player. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I said I wanted my son to be either, you feel me, a police officer, a district attorney. See, you feel me, something that can provide some type of change for niggas in his community. You feel me, or he could be a direct influence on the type of change in his community.
Right. If we don't got nobody on that side, I don't want to keep complaining about injustice against us. We don't got nobody on that side to fight for.
Niggas from the room that got me crazy. Nigga, I was like,
I guess niggas want everybody to be convicts, dope dealers. I don't know.
Right.
I want to look up, and I got a homie nigga that's the branch manager of the bank. I got one of them too. You know what I'm saying? I want to look up. They got a homie that's running this and running that. So when niggas is coming up, bro, can you imagine having a legalized hood where everybody get money, bro, and you ain't got to worry about niggas going to jail? Like, bro, this shit just can't be about nigga get a tattoo or get stabbed, kill a nigga, go to jail. It gotta be, if that's what all this shit is, everybody need to cut this shit. I know I cut this shit.
You know how many niggas looked at me crazy, bro, when I said that? Like,
let me ask y'all this. Would y'all rather your homeboys on the set or just on another set, it's just a blood injury? A police officer that's a blood for your son and your daughter home, and they doing something wrong, they talking whatever, and they call you blood. Get your son home. You rather have that than have the next motherfucker attack your child.
Maxine called me about 2 years ago. He said, Wack, good looking out. I said, what's that? He said, nigga, I just got put on the mouth.
Black box protection.
I dropped the police.
Mark Bow.
Live on the Wake and Bake Show. A lot of people can hear what you say. So what it do now, though? I said, you live on the Wake and Bake Show. A lot of people can hear what you say. What it do? Nah, don't say that,
Just a tick under 70,000 packed in here at Nissan Stadium. Not a seat to be had as playoff football and certainly playoff fever have descended upon the music city of Nashville, Tennessee. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Houston Texans and the Tennessee Titans. For a trip to New Orleans in Super Bowl 58, we are ready to rock in the AFC Championship game. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Well, first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Running from the gun with Henry. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
I remember watching Derrick Henry come out of Alabama and sitting with some scouts, and one of the debate points with him was, while at Bama, how often did he have to deal with contact near the line of scrimmage? They were so good up front that he often got to the second level pretty easily. I think he's starting to answer those questions with runs like that. He's a physical guy.
Don't make a lot to me.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Bill Bo was Slowpoke in my first because he-eyed baby Bo and Blackout always tight, separate from each other. They always tight. So Slowpoke was in the midst of doing 16 years in the regular season.
A give to Henry. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
I shot that Slowpoke that all. So I said, blow smoke and stack to the out for Slowpoke. And it was time for the video was January 18th. He shot it this year. This year's was making. Slowpoke is out now. So I had him on deck, ready to be in the video. And I arranged for Trey Evans Blackout. Blackout that relocated to Los Angeles.
Darnold. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So opening drive, 3rd down, they go with a slant, it works.
And I'm wondering when the league's going to figure it out because everyone throws it on 3rd down. You expect pressure, so you want the ball in the hands of the quarterback quickly. It's a 3-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it where you see the receiver breaking towards you. So it's an inside route. Everyone likes it, and it's executed very well.
Y'all kind of picked up the spirit of that phone call. Just hoping for the best.
They'll run on 1st down. Henry. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. It's rare that a man his size can't at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
Second down, they go again with Henry. And he's going to be met at about the 43. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Big shout out to my nigga.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Now a handoff to Henry. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Because of him,
a solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7.
Hey, show me the clothes. I sent you an invite if you want to come up. That was by that wholesale real estate, man. I like this shit.
Hey, shouts out, man. Shouts out to the home. Shouts out to Black.
They'll run with Henry. And he's going to be close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Texans' 26. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
That's it.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down.
How you?
What's up,
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. 41 yards rushing for him now. A great start to this AFC title game.
Yeah, right. Why you always trolling?
Were you recently injured in a car accident? Look at this check for $160,000. If you're looking to get money,
yeah, right. Why you always trolling?
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
I just got it.
Hey, yo, what? I'm gonna be in the land, man. I'm from Gardena, man, but I live out here in Vegas.
He backed out of the event that we had did together. Stuck me with like $100,000 that he owed me. So I've been trying to get that shit back for the past few years. And basically, I just said, every time we try to, resurface online, I'm just going to win some. So people can avoid getting scammed. That's really long story short. You owe me bread.
Now it's 2nd and 9.
It's not listed right now. First video you will see.
To throw is Darnold.
Hey, bro.
To the goal line, but it's
He's in the
incomplete.
motherfucking trunk, nigga.
Incompletion, and to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing
got
on
a
the road,
stick in the
you
trunk.
absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to
You
get
know
the ball
you
from
got a
them.
Yeah,
stick in
win
the
that
trunk.
turnover battle going to be key.
If I got to leave,
But you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah,
I'm
once
not
you get
even
one,
playing this. I
defensive
don't
teams
give a
think
fuck
they
if
come
it's
in
legal,
bunches.
double legal. The chief of police gave it to me. As a black man, I'm not playing with no police.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
But you did that. You want them niggas to step on. We told you to go, nigga. You did some goofy shit. Don't we all do goofy shit?
You're speaking out of context because you don't know what happened.
I don't know what happened because I talked to you.
Now it's Darnold.
The nigga pulled up on me.
That'll be caught by Brown. Touchdown, Tennessee.
What I'm saying is I
A.J.
had
Brown
nothing to do with Gilly.
there to make the grab. And the Titans are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game. Extra point attempt here still to come. Well, these may be an adventure this afternoon, but this one is good. Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown. Demir Bird returning it. It's picked up.
Come on, you running straight.
Set up in the red zone. Right around the 17-yard line.
I always keep that shit, man. Don't
Careless
try
with a
that
football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security
Every
eluded
time
him.
I walk this with somebody, why would I be mad about no longer being on the show? If I'm paying for advertising and marketing with somebody, why would I be upset about not being on it?
Now a
I'm
first
paying for
down
advertising and
carry
marketing on Facebook. I'm over $1 million.
He'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line. They're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
You nigga, you look, when you really got mad, when I told you you couldn't be on that podcast,
They'll try and run forward with Henry. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Forgot you told me that. You didn't tell me that, bro. That's what you said.
I told you when I came to Tampa that they didn't answer the telephone.
There you go, nigga. Like,
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
One thing these niggas know in this clubhouse room.
Henry. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. A pretty big play now in this AFC Championship. 3rd and goal. Here's Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead.
Yeah.
This is no
Okay.
good.
Winning. I'm thinking the winner's doing something. It's not doing nothing.
And this remains a 13-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
So
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
What was cool?
Hey, you doing business in the nigga pull up in the city. You supposed to beat up, they don't answer the phone. Like, that's what they're shit.
They changed their mind, bro. They decided
Wait, crazy.
Hit your motherfucking ball, what the fuck you gonna do?
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Watson. And this will be swung out for Lindsey. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Watson off play action. Will be taken in by Demir Bird. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now a 1st down throw. Watson. Over the middle, he gets it to Collins. And the ball is knocked out. It's picked up by the Titans. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him, because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, are you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
You ain't gonna speak on these on it. The niggas you brought to the table told them they didn't want to stop.
Dead nasty and all these other niggas that's the same type of shit, bro.
The niggas that you brought to the table.
And this is going to be a Titans 1st down. His good running gets him to about the 44.
And there was one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Okay, now stop. Stop. The nigga that you brought to the table.
I put it on 500 on that show for 50,000.
Now watch this.
Talk that shit.
No, watch this. I'm making you say because you've been on this fucking your motherfucking
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
It's another.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
It's one of the easiest ways regular Americans to take advantage of this important industry. If you want to know how good you're starting to do
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
generating over $80 billion and over 85,000 listeners.
It's another side of that story that says if it
The
was
Titans
your
on 3rd
play,
down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This is 3rd and 9.
Everything would have flowed to you through your man. That
Play
man
action. It's
told
Darnold.
them, hey, bro, I want to do the deal. And I don't
Flushed
fuck
out
with
right.
Tony, the nigga, because he ain't.
And he's going to lose a yard or
If it
two.
was
Taken
your
down
play,
behind
you
the
would have had
line.
the bag,
It'll
nigga.
go in the books as a sack and a
Everybody
loss
knew
of a yard.
if it's your
But
play,
more
you
importantly,
gonna
it leads
control
to
the
4th
ball.
down.
You don't even know what happened.
I went ran through you.
So their first to punt on fourth as this one's away. And he'll be out of bounds.
Pushing in the back. They need to call that.
A 46-yard punt, 4-yard return. And the Texans are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
Y'all been helping me blow up my shit. I said, listen, I don't want nothing. Gil said, nah, son. We'll break that shit down 3 ways and break people on.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of it. Was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going. Pushed it past the 50 yards, and they come here in striking distance.
Let me finish talking.
Not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? On 1st and 10, Watson. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. To throw again on 2nd down. Watson. AFC title game, 2nd quarter action. 2 minutes to play. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over it that time. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
If it's your house, you still.
They'll try and run forward with Lindsey. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. 2 1st downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Hold on, nigga. Hold on.
A shotgun snap for Watson.
Hold on, bro.
Flush to his right.
If somebody contracts with you,
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Hold on, but this is my point. You said that was your man, bro.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
I thought Gillian Wallow was my man.
Faking the give. Now Watson. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
Them niggas went to Gillian Wallow and said, we don't want to fuck with
On 1st down, it's Watson. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Granted, there have been some memorable snow games for championships in the NFL. 1948, Philadelphia Eagles, Chicago Cardinals.
Well, the most famous one of my lifetime, I think, is got to be 01, right? Raiders, Patriots, to send the Patriots to the Super Bowl. The tuck roll. Yeah,
I think that's one people remember. I also know Wilson, Miami, the infamous one, the snowplow game in New England when they went out there and the Patriots had a guy come out and clear a spot on the field for their field goal kicker to kick the game winner.
Is that 82?
That was 82, and the Dolphins fans will never forget.
We're not seeing one of those famous games here, but it's fun to be in the snow nonetheless. Now the Texans are burning the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
I don't give a fuck about $1 million worth of game or none of that shit. I'm gonna shade room and everything. It's marketing to me, bro. Like these niggas trying to act like I gave a fuck about. These niggas trying to act like I gave a fuck about. Nah, bro. I'm like, y'all trying to act like I gave a fuck about.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. Now I'm gonna explain something. I've been trying to give you a pass. Now let me talk about the real fuckery you was doing. Let's talk. Right? You on the show, you go on the show, right? Okay, they got niggas like the baby. They got a fucking thing.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
Why the baby, right? So when they look at you on the side, taking pictures, you get turn around, taking pictures.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the number.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and try to figure out which play to run and just lost track and it cost him.
The baby did a whole drop to me. Why I gotta take a picture?
Nigga, did you go to watch this?
The baby did a whole drop to me.
Play action, it's Watson. That's complete. It's good. They'll break one tackle, but they're quickly going down. But a nice nice little game. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
It wasn't your place, nigga. I wish you would drop me like that. It wasn't my place.
Now Watson on 3rd and goal. Escaping the pressure right.
I gave him $400,000 to make those connections.
I don't give a damn. Security crew. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. What do we do here?
At this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown.
Hey, nigga, they told me, nigga. They lying like a
So a long drive gets him down inside the 5. They'll settle for just a field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, they would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they decided to take the 3.
I'm be real, you right, I'm lying. You look bigger than a nigga.
He'll be stopped just shy
How
of
about
the
you come
30-yard
over here,
line.
bro? You sit over here, and we run that shit, bro. Because I don't like that shit, bro. I don't like the way you handling my niggas, bro.
You don't like the way I'm handling what, the truth?
Nah, nigga, fuck on that. We already where it's at. Either keep that name out your mouth, or let's get it out of the way.
Brought their name up,
The
not me.
Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with a
get here,
2-score
bro.
lead already, they may just look to get this thing to
I
the
don't like
locker
the way
room.
you handling my niggas, bro.
They handle that shit like that. That's them. That's
Keep
my
that, bro. Keep that name out your mouth, bro. I'ma leave it like that, bro.
Not me.
You ain't ready for that, bro. Do real estate, nigga. You ain't ready, bro. Stop.
He's going deep for Brown. In a double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Get that out the way.
Desmond King picks it.
Stop fucking with my niggas, bro.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we come from halftime in the AFC title game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman, our EA Sports halftime report.
The man got a contract over there, bro, and you saying weird shit on him. You know what you're doing, nigga.
One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Money over here. Nigga, ain't no proof them niggas ever accepted nothing, nigga. You know what your fake ass is doing right now, bro. You know what you're doing, nigga.
That boy Wax started talking fighting, where that boy caught up me.
You speaking, nigga, you speaking on shit.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying, don't panic, and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
Nigga on here talking about, yeah, they know the niggas under contract. You know what he's doing, bro. Nigga know what he's doing.
Were you recently injured in a car accident?
2nd and 8 coming up.
$160,000. If you're looking to get money you're owed for injury, I want you to imagine you and your family getting that money. Because I know a way.
Now it's Watson.
Crazy. I'm going to show you how you can get the money that you are owed.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Calais Campbell just creating a disaster there for the offense as that one goes 16 yards in the wrong direction. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Lindsey. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Despite a pickup of 16, they're still well short of the sticks on 4th.
You still think it's impossible? I'm willing to guarantee that by clicking on the link below and filling out a 15-second quiz, you get an instant quote.
Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th.
Help you get the money you deserve. This little still think it's too good to be true.
On 4th down, Watson. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And now we're going to get a stoppage as it looks like, yeah, that's Lindsey still down on the field now. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
If you qualify, an attorney from our team will lay out a game plan instantly and
after the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Together, we're going to put the parties responsible to get you the money you deserve more. We're going to. So what I want you to do is put the link below.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Buying time to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They'll try the air now with Watson. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Second and 10. Shotgun snap and a give to Lindsey. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
You put a spoon in water, it's delicious.
Watson on 1st down. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
If you give out a little applause on that play, it has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
AFC Championship tilt, 3rd quarter of play. This is 2nd and 10. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. That'll be cut downfield by Bird. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the 3rd quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the 1st and goal.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Lindsey is into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Critically researched and scientifically formulated to provide optimal levels of nitric oxide. Just a single teaspoon, the recommended daily serving, like I'm taking here, provides the nitric oxide equivalent of 3 whole beets. That helps increase natural energy and stamina without added sugar, caffeine, or stimulants. Promotes heart health along with circulation. And
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
And he'll get up near the 45 and spike at the 44. 88 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Positive reviews are seen all over the Super Beats website. To try out this high-quality energy powder, click the link below and order now before it's too late.
Y'all got to read between the lines.
A 20th carry down.
Oh, that's really
Taken down just shy of midfield. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Darnold going to keep this himself.
What the fuck was that?
And this one goes nowhere.
Why didn't he hit?
Losing yardage on the play
What
back
was
at the
that?
46. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Why didn't you hand it off?
Hey, bro, nigga, fuck all that. Fuck all that. Pull up, bro. Your weird ass just trying to call my phone, bro. Did you just not just try to call my phone, bro? Fuck all that, bro.
I just called you. Yeah, I just called you.
Yeah, fuck all that, bro. Nigga, like, bro, either you gonna cut the shit or your snake sabotage shit or
I ain't do no sabotaging on nothing.
Hey, bro, you keep talking about niggas accepting money.
When you're not even trying to talk about it, you keep trying to.
On 3rd down, Henry. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Niggas, what it is, hey, look, bro, this nigga know where I'm at right now, bro.
They'll try the right side for Jones.
Come on, man.
Flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Let's check on the call. That one whistled against a big right
He's
tackle.
wearing to next month to circumcise another black man. That's Black History
Commit a
Month.
holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
Black History Month says who, nigga? All of a sudden they give us the money. That's what it is.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. Give him 5 yards there. They'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
I bet you that. Only know what's going on, bro.
Nigga, in fact, I bought it in motherfucker. I'm different now. Y'all play that shit. That's stupid.
Okay, bro.
What you trying to say to me, nigga? You think I'm gonna go crash out?
I mean, I don't give a fuck. I'm crack. Hey, bro, I wake up leaving the house not expecting to get back. If I do, that's cool, bro. I'm playing for keeps. That's the only way I'm
Throwing on 2nd and 14.
That's cool.
Darnold.
Everybody ain't gonna come back here.
This is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big play that time through the air. 31 yards.
One day, everybody ain't gonna come back and from down your sleep at home.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. One quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Henry out of the pistol.
What's up, my brother?
And he gets us inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
Yeah, my dad used to be the minister, but my grandma used to go to that church. That was my grandma's church.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down.
That was my grandma's church.
Again, it's Henry. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. The Titans on 3rd down. They've been excellent, 6 for 7. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3.
I think there's a fatigue factor that's kicking in defensively. You know the will is still strong, but I think the offense is starting to bend it just a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. It's looked that way. We'll see if they can continue this already strong drive.
The 5 rewards never go to points toward free pizza.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Taysom Hill, a 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead.
Well, that makes this a 2-score ball game. And, you know, the way this thing has been going, Charles, 2 scores kind of feels like 3 or 4 scores.
Yeah, it's a great observation. It's been a heck of a battle, hasn't it? And points have been at a premium throughout this game. So you have to wonder, is this going to be too much for them to overcome?
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
Bird now ready to return it.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
That's beyond spotter low. You know, I'm in the black box. I had to come through, tap in, and show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned.
Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter, this possession gigantic. On first down, Watson. Incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Here's second and 10.
Another try after the first down sack. I don't know if it's like just finding the hands of the tight end Jordan. Important play right here, 3rd and 10. And I would expect pressure here. Like, around here in the black box, our main motto is love life. We try to remind ourselves of love life and appreciate it.
Throwing on 3rd down.
When you're about a 14-year-old girl living your life, first of all, that's big, boy. That's big.
And they set up shop right near
in the dressing
at the
trying on clothes for the quinceañera. Quinceañera, from what I understand, is an experience that you have at the end of the big game. So you're trying to get dressed, trying on stuff before the quinceañera. And somehow, they said the range wild man allegedly came into the
first down carry for Henry.
Yo.
And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line.
Stuff like that.
Give him a couple on the
Something
carry.
she has so
Got to figure now after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
However, the ball probably was police showed up.
Taking care of the ball,
and
all
stuff
the
was
security terms and whatever it is, they come in for the guys on offense. draft right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up third and about 6.
From the 9, my low. But the police came in and responded to this deranged individual. At some point, began firing shots. And what I do realize, the little girl was hit in her dressing room by a bullet that took her life. And they're saying that the bullet ricocheted off the ground and hit her. I don't know, that ricochet word seemed real suspect to me, as if they trying to like open the percentage or
That's Cardinals Dan Arnold, the tight end.
apparently
And he will have the Titans first
like
down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
the suspect that they're allegedly coming
Because to me, this drive is what is known as a four-way drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
They'll run on first down. Henry. That's a run now.
I know you're not shocked at the possibility of likelihood of that bullet to ricochet and hit someone in the restroom adjacent to the area where this event takes place. This cannot be like, oh, it's a shock to them. So that should be calculated in his risk before you find it. I don't understand how this 14-year-old girl is dead.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
There was negligence, there was recklessness involved with her losing her life. I haven't heard one word about the officer supposedly facing any charges, any reprimanding. Like I say, it's pretend to me they put that ricochet word in there to divert responsibility. But I'll be very interested to see how that plays out. I want to say rest in peace to that young lady, condolences to her family. And I want to say shame on the North Hollywood Police Department. And I would hope that they take some responsibility for what they've done. It's crazy. The homie neighborhood Nina from the 9s in the chat room, so I'm going to play our record, our video, Best Friend. It's ironic that, you know, we're talking about gun violence. I'll call it what it is, taking the life of an innocent person. And a lot of times, in order to make sure that the victim of that, it would be wise to keep your best friend with you.
Shit, nigga. Still never falling on this nigga though. Rock with me, that's calling by my name now. I got that body on my lap, that's my riding around town with that body, nigga, call my lonely. You trust these niggas, cause most of these niggas acting lonely. Talking about my pay one nigga, who used to be a hoe, started at the sandbox, till he started acting lonely. Trust him to this nigga, chop, sandbox, till he started they got me busting like a Nazi.
Just project a little more. Because I know it's no problem.
But like I said, it's a little different, you know, not being wrong.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Bird now ready to return it. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Congratulations.
Could they put it up in the head? That's exactly what they said.
It was on like big figures bumping.
Yeah, it was definitely on big figures bumping, right? It was definitely on big figures bumping.
I can like,
Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Like I was telling you,
That's caught outside by the tight end Jordan. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
All the time, man. I knew every time I played
Watson to throw.
I knew those that knew.
Lindsey on the receiving end. Wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's a second down.
I know he'll get used to that, right? Yeah, I remember before he got locked, he told me to do the thing.
Watson.
He kind of told me, you can kind of tell, he told me directly, like,
dancing to his
everything he asked me about the pocket. I knew it would make it all work.
the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
So he told me that would make it all worth it. So just for me to be able to, I know, like, you live your life to be you, and not for no praise. There's no such thing as you start your journey as a rapper to be doing it to make a rapper rap song. Here it is, 30-something years later, and you put your life on the line to be the most optimal honor to be able to document that. And then to be, I didn't have to play it, it feels good to me that,
and this is intercepted, and that should do it.
I want to also say, oh my mama, y'all will have to forgive me because it was one of my favorite pieces. This is why I am eager to
so now it appears
what? They called that after? Oh my goodness. That was so far after the play.
Don't understand this from one bit.
I'd already been run up the field.
All the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Section that I was feeling really good for the time back. So it's funny with me. I just want you to help clear up a certain thing. I've told a very, very
now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
1989, and if you Google right now, Los Padrinos Juvenile Hall, escape. That's all you got to put in.
The 15, it's 1st and 10.
The first one, the story in 1989. About a group of inmates. Now think about this. Juvenile hall. Inmates, kids, right? Escaped. And throughout the process of them escaping,
back to throw, Watson.
Come on, Green. Oh, they played us, man. I had been running with the ball and everything. They called it. That's horrible.
Get that, somehow get the ball back and get another score. Have to go for 2 again. That's why teams are practicing multiple 2-point plays.
We saw that in Super Bowl 51 with the Patriots getting a pair of big 2-point conversions.
He said it wasn't Chris. Explain the difference.
Watson.
They called it. Well, was knocked out.
What convert here and don't look now, but this one's back to a 1-score game. The kickoff unit is out on the field and they will send this one away. And he'll conserve whatever time he can as they'll opt to bring it out to the 25-yard line.
How many people actually took the journey with you? 80 yards.
I mean, I ain't gonna give a complete explicit detail without individuals involved.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it.
Good game.
I just want y'all to know the story I've been sharing is true, but I've been under the impression that it was Crips that escaped with the only thing. But it was Damu. That was the only part of the story that wasn't true.
Well, the Lombardi trophy would be nice to hoist. They have to hold off for that for a little bit. Right now, the Lamar Hunt has to feel good to hold.
It's got to feel great for them. And remember, Lamar Hunt helped create the American Football League, which became a first in most part of the American Football Conference. And he's the one who gave us the name Super Bowl.
But you have shared some things with me about your experience being incarcerated and going to see the dentist. And I don't know how much you're comfortable sharing. You told me you don't mind talking about it. So I'm very interested with you giving the people an idea. I know I asked you to say the majority for it till we get on the larger platform and we do the interview. But I am anxious. Y'all, this dude that went through something that it sounds like a sci-fi movie. But we know the times we live in. We know how real Big Brother is. We know why the majority of melanated people are avoiding the jab, per se. We know about the technology, the nanotechnology, and all these things. But what is your experience as far as going to the ditches, realizing later on that something wasn't quite right, and what was discovered? You might share a little bit of that with the little gang?
Definitely. everybody, like he presented, and I did 18 years in the Fed. And, while I was in Victorville, I recently been released as of October 8th. But I went to a dental visit. I underwent a procedure, a root canal.
When and where were you?
I was in Victorville, USP. And it was in
federal prison?
It was in federal prison, United States Penitentiary.
You underwent a routine root canal?
A dental procedure, which was a root canal. And it was in May of 2013. But it wasn't until 2019 that I started experiencing serious complications. And it was informed that there was a technical implant, and anybody that don't know exactly what the implant is.
Listen up, y'all.
I'm saying that they're sick. We know what that is. Nano, just like we explained, nanotechnology, microchip technology.
Are your glasses Z87? All right, somebody said that. I don't know if that was a joke. That's one of my loved ones, so I thought you knew what you was talking about. You called it clear eyewear. Keep going, my bad.
Yeah, it's definitely clear eyewear.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
So, y'all heard that. I want to just make sure y'all hearing it. Cuz voice is a lot bigger than it sounded right now. So I know the power of this camera.
Well, remember this.
It
wasn't until 5 years.
Yeah,
it wasn't until 5 years that I became aware, which 2013 to 2000.
So 2013, root canal, bam. 2018 per se, you became aware that something wasn't correct. What were your indicators? How did you figure it out?
I mean, through the technology, I've been completely impacted. You know what I'm saying? I'm an individual that work out every day. From 1,500 push-ups to not being able to the next day not being able to do 20 push-ups.
And then the next day you can go right back.
And then the next day, I mean, whatever they make available for me, granted.
And so you started. And where did you make the connection between the root canal and what you experienced?
They transfer the signal through technology. And, as you know, it's complete through a process called transfusion. Synergy. Synergy means larger than the sum that's there. It's full of electricity. Right? Your central nervous system goes to the freezing, right. Back here, and they have access to your brain, you know what I mean? And they can see certain things. Anybody that's in charge of technology, those individuals.
I've been highly suspicious that the major push to get 100% of the population has to do with the fact that the technology that they're implementing or implanting within us is technology that they'll be able to send signals to, that they'll be able to communicate with later. So for you to come home, you weren't around when this started. I've been thinking this just from my analyzing everything that's going on. And for you to come home with an experience, this is a personal, individual this is like to you guys are being introduced to a guy with a crazy story, the way it might seem. I understand the whole experience from youth to manhood of the individual that's sharing this information. So it may come across extremely shocking to y'all, not as so much to me, because my truth meter, based on my experience with certain individuals, is kind of like key. And I only can accept certain information if it has a certain degree of reality to it. And I already know what is potentially cracking in the world in general. So how about it not being that far-fetched that the experience can be this close? And when you think about certain individuals and the magnitude of their life, period, certain people's life carries weight in ways that are obvious just based on, we go from juvenile hall, and to not be gory and try to what I want to say, glorify some BS. I'm not going to explain to y'all what happened from juvenile hall up until today, which make me so proud for this to be my life in a time when characters exist so closely on the internet, and then people have given y'all false impressions what I really got going on with my loved ones. If you knew what happened from that story in juvenile hall up until this day, you would better understand why I appreciate that my nigga's still healthy, alive, and here to be a support in my situation. And I believe that there's a lot more to what he shared with me. You said it happened twice.
Yeah, before we went live, yeah.
Yes. So I don't know. Like I told y'all, it's a larger story. Y'all know what I do when I do the interviews. I usually don't bring the black light. So